Good morning, it's James. I do hope and pray this message finds you and your loved ones peaceful, thriving, and well. Thank you for your time and thank you for your energy. So this morning, something a little bit different based on what I woke up with this morning, which was this feeling of some fear, some anxiety, some sadness, disconnect, just looking around the world right now and just thinking to myself, oh my goodness, I want to be a stand for peace. I want to be a stand for compassion and love. I want to keep my light on. And I was thinking, gosh, this reminds me of a time when I was a little boy. I think I was maybe 10 or 11 years old. And when I was a little boy, there was a lot of those feelings. Fear, anxiety, depression. I didn't probably know what depression and anxiety were. I just know that I felt them. And I used to turn to Mr. Rogers a lot in the afternoon, come home from school and turn on Mr. Rogers. And I'll never forget one particular afternoon when I was really in a dark place, really feeling lonely and scared. And Mr. Rogers that day, because I just think Mr. Rogers was just this divine being who was a channel and kind of, I think, knew the pulse of what a lot of kids, young people, families were going through. And I think if he was here today, he'd probably spend a lot more time in this space just based on what's happening across the world today. But he said this. He said, when I was a boy and I would see scary things happening in the news right in front of me, my mom would say, this is what you want to do when you feel scared. You want to look for the helpers. You will always find people during dark and scary times that are helping, that are reaching out. They are the ones you should look for when you're scared. They are the ones who will help you to lower your fear, to open your heart. Oh my goodness. That is a profound piece of wisdom. So I want to share with you something that I have here on the side of my wall here in the treehouse. It's actually the peace prayer from St. Francis. I keep it here more often than not these days. It used to be over here, but now it's right where I can see it. And I want to read to you this morning a way that I've kind of made a variation of it that I think you will really connect to. If you're feeling like I am, this is just something maybe where you can just close your eyes and just put your hand on your heart and just take a nice deep breath and allow yourself to open and just be. Let me read to you. Lord, God, universe, light, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is doubt, let me be of faith. Where there is despair, let me show hope. And where there is darkness, let me be light. To be understood as to understand. We are living in times where being a stand for peace, a vessel for love and light, compassion, has never been greater. In my lifetime, I know that to be true. So I would love for all of us maybe to just take a few moments this morning and give ourselves permission to be soft with ourselves. To be soft in such a way when we lay eyes on another human being, we can be soft with them. We can see them with soft eyes and the eyes of compassion and love. We are the vessels, and when we give this opportunity to ourselves, I believe we become channels for the world around us. And the world around us is needing that right now, to be a stand for peace, love, and compassion. Thank you for being courageous. Thank you for being open. Thank you for being love. And if you're feeling some of the things I'm feeling this morning, fear, anxiety, sadness, know that you are not alone, and I stand with you. And in the midst of all of those things, I still stand for peace, for love, for compassion, and hope. With you, for you, right alongside of you. Thank you. Thank you for being you. And thank you for being a helper in these times. I love you. I see you, and I believe in you. Bye for now.